You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital.
Oh, great. This guy's gonna cover for Flynn here, I guess.
Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
Huh.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Keiv Moc.
Keiv Moc, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
Okay.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Not into botany. What, would living in a cave, you know?
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
Oh, that's bold.
What do you mean?
But wait, you can't just like be, well, I want to hang out with this royal person.
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Yeah, and you can't just hang out with a freaking royal.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Wait, how are we spinning this now?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Oh my god, I was like, I just realized, because listening to, Alexei, he's got quite the voice, doesn't he? I was like, who is that voice actor? Like, is it someone I know? And first reaction was like, no, I don't know who that is. But I would bet my, I don't know, my left kidney, that's DC Douglas, the voice of Wesker in Resident Evil 5, because some of those line reads he's giving sound so much like Wesker and his suave drippingness that he provides. So that, like, I'm very convinced now that that's that voice. He's also the voice of what's the Geth guy in Mass Effect 2? Legion is his name, I think. He's also that guy's voice, and he's in something else. He's in Nier. He is, I don't remember character names in Nier, but he's the evil book in that one. And like he's in a bunch of other places that I don't recall at the moment. And I'm pretty sure he is Alexei. I will check that for next episode.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
But that sounds so much like Wesker. Just Wesker putting on the airs there.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
Oh, me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess.
Oh, he doesn't actually... he doesn't know who Yuri is. Okay.
I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Oh, he does know him after all. Okay, I figured like maybe this connection he might know who Yuri is, so he might trust him.
Of all the underhanded, I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
Oh wow, now Yuri's back to the lone wolf thing all of a sudden. What the?
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy to negotiate. Oh, in general, them just being like, okay, all right, princess, I'll let you go gallivanting with these possible criminals, that dangerous forest and whatnot. I'll just let you do that, all right?
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
What? Oh man, that guy's so cool.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
Oh my god, man. Flynn.
All right then. It's the forest of Keiv Moc by way of Dawngrest.
Oh, but before all that... Oh, well, before all that, we've still got
I
this...
have a job for you.
Oh my god. Was that the guy again? Oh my man, forget Flynn. Like, it's all about Schwan right now. Like, how cool is he in the end? He seems pretty cool. I was about to say, what, no skit after all that? But there we go.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way, he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Oh, I don't know, you both have this air of mystery to you. Yay, we got Estelle back at the party after all. I thought that we might maybe lose her from our party for a while. We're still not allowed to go down there, jeez. Can we talk to this guy? We can, we get a cutscene. Curious. I just saw that this new NPC was here, but okay. We're gonna go grind those tortoise shells now that everything's all good. Master!
Princess, what are you doing in a place like this?
There's something I have to talk to Flynn about, so...
I heard about you slipping out of the castle.
Who's this?
I apologize for not having introduced myself sooner. My name is Drake Dropwort.
Oh, Drake Dropwort. That is a terrible name. Maybe Dropwater means something I don't know. Something more noble than Dropwort. He was the previous Emperor's swordmaster and is also my teacher. Ah, the Knightly Patriot Drake. The Knightly Patriot? Master Drake has served the Empire with his sweat and tears for decades. In the Imperial Knights, Drake Dropwort is thought of as a model for all knights to follow. He's now an advisor to the Imperial Knights, you know. Wow, really?
I'm really an advisor in name only. These days I'm pretty much retired. My only real duty of late is teaching the prince's swordsmanship.
But didn't you come here with the Commandant as an advisor?
Yes, I've heard everything that's happened so far. How was it setting foot into the outside world for the first time?
Well, we've had a lot of bad things happen to us, but all of it's been a fantastic experience.
A fantastic experience, you say? I see.
Is something wrong?
Oh, Mr. Drake, sir! What? It's you! What do you want, LeBlanc?
Sir! His Excellency, the Commandant, is calling for you, sir.
All right. Well then, Princess, I must take my leave. Try to avoid doing anything too rash, won't you?
Yes, of course. Take care of yourself, Master. I can't believe Drake Dropwort taught Estelle how to fight with a sword. I'm surprised that a princess would know how to use a sword at all, really. Wow, the first time they're actually talking about her really being a princess in front of her. No. Yuri didn't mention her being a princess like once in a scene a moment ago. Okay. They're really kind of... I don't understand why they're glossing over this. Like, to me it would be a really huge deal if I was just hanging out with some guy who like, you know, was a new person, but I was like getting to know them pretty well and like it was gelling, and then it just turned out that they were like royalty. That would be kind of like a, yo, you're what? I mean, I guess the cool thing is because probably they have to deal with that like daily, so maybe they're just being nice and they're just like, well, she doesn't want the hassle of royalty when she's around us, so I guess like maybe they're just smart enough to just not really bring that up around her. I don't know. Just speculating here. But still, what made you learn how to use a sword? That's a good question. It might take a while to tell the whole story. The next time I get a chance. Yeah, I'd like to hear about it too, once things have calmed down a little. Sure. Alright, so that was a nice little scene with the master.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Uh-oh.
Can you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that.
Huh?
Estelle?
Yes, you finally called me Estelle. I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, those make such a cute couple, don't they? Now that they're apparently pushing that angle, I'm all in. Okay. Yes, those freaking tortoise shells. I gotta go get them. I gotta go freaking. I was gonna make a joke about butterflies, but then I realized I don't know. There's a type of butterfly called a tortoise shell, but you know what? That joke's not gonna land at all. The joke's gonna freaking tail spin right into the ground. So we'll just pass that along and go get some tortoise shells. Why don't we? Aha! I knew it. If we leave the right side, we'll be on this side.
Huh? Estelle. She rushes off regardless of danger. She doesn't listen when you tell her to stop.
So Estellise has finally become Estelle.
Oh wow, they're pushing this
I've been
super
calling her
hard
that For a
now.
while. What's with you anyway?
Hey, you know, your tone of voice was different just then. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You're damn right it is.
Ah, there's the Rita we all know and love. Ow!
Oh come.
Just shut up. Who cares what I say or how I sound?
Not me. Here's to you being you, Rita.
Okay. I thought she was calling her Estelle for a while
No
now, but.
time.
Oh right, I'm freaking Estelle. Hold on. Let's see, is this the right spell? I think it is. That's the one. I'm just gonna get in there and do some of these moves, grind up my points. Yeah, you can see she doesn't like.
Keep up.
She doesn't make as many attacks as Yuri does with his combos, even though they both sword fight.
Finish them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Like she can do some attacks, but not a
Finish
ton.
that one.
Groovy, we got that. So now let's swap in the king size thing. Okay, so this tortoise shell thing's gonna take a while longer. Those tortoises don't actually drop them 100%. Okay, okay. I can deal with that. Just watch me. Let's, just to make things a little easier for us.
You're going bye-bye.
Whoa, wow. Nope. Let us throw a magic lens on this tortoise here. Okay, 3,600 health, eh? Uh-oh. Got the spell off! Oh! Oops, I did not mean to use it on this bird. I was, like, preparing... I forgot that if you press to switch the target, the spell will also change. Oops. Oh, I guess I'm going into melee now. That's fine. I didn't mean to cast that either. I must have clicked the... Oh, that's the magic barrier. Interesting.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
So yeah, I must have misclicked the right stick to get the the defense spell. That's fine. Oh god. Got all those big ones too, huh? Okay. Groovy. Okay, we got one tortoise shell. You saw that, guys, so not a huge problem. Just gotta wait for some more to spawn. So yes, so this city acts as a bridge, basically. You can even see it right there. That's a really... I love architecture in, like, fantasy. Such crazy looking places. It makes you want to go to the...
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
This looks easy, she says, as there's like a ton of them. Makes you just want to wish that places like those were in reality. And there are some crazy places in the real world, for sure. I think I've mentioned in previous episodes the tiger monastery in Bhutan. I'd love to see that. It's so cool. Now, part of me wants to see it. The other part realizes that Bhutan is kind of a, you know, kind of deserves to be by its... doesn't need a million tourists hanging out there. Although another part of me realizes that tourism is a big part of Bhutan's economy, so I would be doing the country a favor if I ever went there. But I think they also don't need stupid, naive tourists there. Like, oh my god, look at this monastery. But just look at pictures. I don't remember what exactly the name is. It's some tiger monastery. It's built into like the cliffside in this weird perching spot on the cliffside in Bhutan. It looks amazing. It looks full fantasy. Oh, that was funny. No. Oh, try to do my. Can I check my skills while I'm here? No, I can't. I have to do that in the menu. I forgot to check if I have the parry move on. At least I can... Oh, that's interesting. I can, like, quick move like that. Also, I just realized... Let's not forget one of my... No, not me. Oh. Hey, no. Over limit. Ah, man, I'm... Okay, cool. I'm going over limiting. No, I'm...
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
So I tried to cast some spells on Yuri because I just remembered I'm also supposed to be the healer. Like, oh yeah, that's kind of also my role, but then I forgot about that. I guess... You know, we're doing fairly well. I don't know if I want to... Instead of wasting money... Yeah, let's do this. Instead of wasting money to rest in the inn, I'll just use a couple apple gels and buy a new one in its stead. And that'll, like, that'll help out with that. I think that'll come off as cheaper than going in the inn, because the inn is $350. So, like, a little pricey for me. Not to mention I want to reserve my gald to be able to make those glasses. By the way, I also should have checked this. Like, we've got the Hydronymus here, right? You know? But, oh, I don't have... I need a Grimoire page, some Tolbekian water, some Filifolia leaves. Oh no, I just need the Grimoire page, I think. I think the right side is what I have on me. Okay. Yes, that's right. So I just need one Grimoire page. So once we find a sorceress somewhere, we can get this thing. Then we can get happiness, which... Oh! Occasionally increases all of these. Okay, so if we can get all of these popped... Wow, Rita will just be like a good, like, grinding tool, basically, when she's in the party. Now, the glasses... Oh god, they cost 3,000? I didn't realize... Hey, we're taking this episode a little slower than usual, so we don't need to be rushing all the time, you know? Even in this game, we can take a moment to have a breather, right? So, I feel like if I have to grind that money, we'll just do that. It's not a huge deal. Well, I can sell this cocktail dress. That'll help out a little bit. What else should I sell? Okay, see, now we got 2,000. Oh, and it cost 3,000, correct, to synthesize? Yes. I think we can grind that, and that's also gonna be good for just collecting a little bit of points for us, just money, just in general, gaining some experience, some items. I mean, who knows, we might run into a sorceress and get that Grimoire page. Of course, then I'll need some more money so I can make the water book for Rita, but that's all fine. That's all fine. I know there's people who actually do like grinding, and I've put a lot of time into No Man's Sky lately, and there's something zen-like about grinding in that game as well. So I'm not gonna besmirch it. I'm just, you know, not really my thing, I guess, is all I can say when it comes to grinding. But I'm always just thinking about, well, not always, but often thinking about what you viewers at home think, and I'm just imagining myself, I would be, I would be a little peeved if there's a lot of grinding, but I guess that's not true either. I've
Sorry if I hurt you.
watched some episodes where they do a grinding episode, and then I've basically been like, well, this is just an opportunity to listen to some podcasting, basically, from these lovely hosts. The problem is I'm all alone here, so I don't have a co-host to podcast with, so I'd have to come up with stuff to talk about while grinding. And I'm not very good about that. As you can see, I'm right now just making up most boring topics to talk about while grinding. I don't know, that's not true. If someone started talking to me about the tiger monastery in Bhutan or other like crazy places like that, I would be like, oh yes, please carry on with your story. Because I love like history and geography and stuff, so would have been irrad. What? By the way, there was a cool moment last fight where that basilisk was coming for me while I was in the middle of casting, but then Rapide just swooped in like the hero he is and just got that basilisk off my ass so I could complete my spell. That was cool. I really dug that.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Hey, I learned something.
Alright, we got the skills up. Yeah, let's review the skills. I meant to do that while we're doing this, so we got 3 points. We could get something. Man, how can she have this many skills from her weapon? That's nuts. Oh, right, because her kite shield also gives stuff. I'm stupid. I was just staring at all her skills like, that's not possible. No, it's actually totally possible. Ooh, she's got the spirit skill. That's actually really good, since I like to cast as her right now. So we're popping that on right now. Definitely. And what else could we then put here? We got 2 points to spare with Rita. Nothing really I could, like, turn off and put on. Oh yeah, did I have the... I got Magic Guard on. That made that weird, like, energy shield. The blue orb. Critical Guard. Press while advancing. Okay, so I've tried to do that several times, but I guess my timing just is off, so... I'm not succeeding. Ooh, increases TP recovered after battle. If someone knows, please write in. Like, is this for everybody or just for Rapide? Like, well, I guess I should look at the numbers, the way they climb up, but because that's a big deal to me, like that skill. Okay, we should put cross counter or critical guard. Let's go very offensive with Carol. So let's put cross counter on. And I would like to put Mighty Charge. But then I'd have to take off something else as well. I don't really want to do that. So I guess I'll just hold this on. Maybe once she gets another level, we'll look at putting on Mighty Charge. How's our money? One more fight, and we are golden. Gotta fight these birdies.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh, jeez. Do we get a couple of... We only got one bird. That's a little annoying. Don't worry, Rita. I got your back. Ooh. Wow. Interesting, the slide move I'm doing with this critical guard. Something like this advancement. Kinda cool, kinda cool. Ooh, wow, this birdie. Hold on. Okay, so now... Let's do some healing, why don't we? That's our job, after all. Hey, Rita's doing a good job avoiding damage this fight. That's pretty cool. That's everyone topped off. Pretty good. Ow. Took a hit myself. Ow! Alright.
They know each other way too well.
I don't know.
Power running all through my body.
Nice, another level for Yuri. Let's look at his skills as well real quickly before we carry on. We got 2 points to spare, okay. I gotta put the taunt on, I guess. It's not that exciting, though. I don't feel... If I turned off something else I could... I don't know, there's not really much I want, I guess. I could put the item pro or recover. I guess I'll just put the taunt on for... maybe the AI will do some taunting. You don't know. While he's out of the party. You never know. Anyway, that's our grinding done. A little bit of grinding, just a little breather. I don't know. Like I said, like my feeling is, gut instinct is that that doesn't make for good TV. But maybe there's good YouTube. But maybe there's some who are just like, okay, well, this is fun. Just see this grind up, and I'll try to work on it in the future. I'm coming up with talking points when there's a grinding bit going on, so it's not quite so dull. But now let's reap our rewards. So, let's see. My glasses. We're left with 244. Hopefully by the time we get to Dawngrest, we'll have grinded the money, and we'll run into a sorceress who can provide a grimoire page to give those, get those money for the book for Rita. Okay, so I think, yeah, okay, it's not there. It's over here. It's attachment? Yes. Oh, that's really fun. Oh man, I'm so glad that this actually did turn out the way it did. Like, look, it actually changed what the character is wearing. Now, who do I want to put them on, though? I mean, you know, the obvious would be Rita is the big bookworm type, the nerd of the team, so to speak, so her having glasses would seem to be the obvious choice, but that's also a little stereotypical. Oh, that's amazing! We can put we can put glasses on Rapide on the dog. Oh, I really like how smart Carol looks with these. I think I'm gonna have to go with that. Too bad he's not in the party at the moment. Oh. Now here's the question though: do those fashion items show up in cutscenes, or is it just like fights, just combats where they have? Well, let's get a good camera angle, like in here, where we can get a good shot, and let's see real quickly if at least he's got them on while we're here. Ooh, he does have the glasses on. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Hopefully they'll be like in cutscenes and stuff. That would be neat. Next job, gotta get some cool sunglasses. To be like, oh, so gnarly cool. We're almost out of episode time, I think. We got a couple of episodes, a couple of minutes left, so let's have a look-see what this side of the continent looks like. This is, hold on, where do we get the map? There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see the shape of the continents was on that map in the world, in the inn. Like, yeah, you can tell that's what they were showing. But this is apparently only 2 continents. I wish you could zoom in on that, like the big map. It's a little tiny still there. Okay, whoa! What is going on over there? I don't know, there's a party going on there, I guess. This is... Oh, there's a bridge. I was like, this is all a, or they're in a corner. That's a lot of turtles. There we go. Let's rock this turtle. Oh, you going for Rapide, eh? Haha, I pow-hammered you. What is a caprice, by the way? She said that several times now. Whoa! What just happened? We've all got weird status effects on us. What was that just now? Ow! I swatted. Ow! This turtle just rocked me. Hold on. There we go. Oh! Could have done some more healing still.
Way too well.
Oh well. Well, this game is fairly linear so far. This world map, it's more linear than you think, and it's pushing us this way, so I'm gonna guess this is where we're going. Oh, wow. Oh, for a second I thought that thing was toppled, that tower there. Like, oh, there's a problem going on here, but I think it's just meant to look crazy like that. Oh god, what is that mantis thing? Oh god, I'm getting scared. What is that tower over there? Well, those are all questions we will have to find out next episode, because I'm gonna end it here a little early since this is a good moment. Next time, Dawngrest and more crazy adventures to come. See you then, guys. Goodbye!